What's up, y'all? This is Chris,
Hi.
and our topic today is what? Gay relationships.
And why they work or why they don't work, in your
Hmm.
opinion.
Well, since you came up with that topic, you can say.
Well, I bet you know a lot about it.
Which I don't know a lot about it.
It's I know a lot of girls, and I'm talking about girls and boys. So I say girls. So I call the facts girls. But I know a lot of girls like Ashley and my other friends that can meet someone just because they have good sex or you might have a nice conversation on the phone and just together after a week or a couple of days. Which that bothers me because Um, you really don't know the person after that long. No,
You can if you talk on the phone a lot, like a whole lot. You can
that's
start talking to them.
not. I can't be with you in a week or a couple of days. Maybe after
Bitch,
3.
what you trying to say? I ain't never been with nobody after a
Yes,
week.
you have,
No, I
baby.
haven't.
Yes, you
No, I
have.
haven't.
Just,
Who? Name
I
it.
don't have name, baby. You know what you do.
I haven't
I
been with
mean, but
nobody
if
in a
that's
week.
your prerogative, that's your prerogative.
No, I haven't
Me
been with nobody
personally,
in a
and
week.
actually, you think the guy can have a lot of sex, like random sex. You know, you
Yes.
meet somebody at the club, and they come and see your ass, and you end up giving them oral, or
Perfect example.
what are you talking about?
You perfect example.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
All right, bitch. We can pull cards out the bag, baby.
Bitch, it's nothing.
At all. Now, how about it?
How about it?
Yo.
Yo. Yes.
But anyway, like I was saying, in the gay community, you meet somebody at the club, or, the girls be on BGC and for Adam tag, downlink, what's more sexy guys now? MySpace,
Tag. I'll just say
Facebook.
tag. Facebook.
You meet somebody out there, and they might come over and shit. You might smoke.
It
You
ain't
guys have
nothing
a
wrong with.
sex.
I don't think it's nothing wrong with meeting somebody off the internet.
Me either. I have met some nice people off the internet.
Me
Nothing
too.
wrong with that. If you're looking for a relationship, if you look for sex, I mean, that's shit. It's your
Yeah.
prerogative. Wrap it up. Because,
If you're looking for something long lasting, you can find them on the internet.
yes, I didn't say you couldn't, darling.
People be scared to say, "Oh, I met her on the internet."
I'll be scared because I always keep it real. You know what I'm saying? If I met you on the computer, I met you on the computer. If I met you in person, I met you in person. Either way,
But now, if it was
I'm going
back,
to be sickening when you see me.
if it was back in the day when computers weren't in like that, then maybe they would be like, "You met on a computer? Oh, you freaky, you weird." But now,
But now it's like culturally acceptable.
professional, bitch.
Baby, I'm a very professional
You are.
girl.
Indeed, you are.
But, Coco Diva. But like I was saying, I met a lot of good people out in there.
Bitch, have you ever met somebody off the chat line?
I thought you
Mm.
I be too scared. You know how you watch some Lifetime movies and they're kill a bitch?
Well, I
Oh,
have a confession to make.
well,
You know who I met off the chat line?
look, Michelle, I already knew that was the lady be between you.
For real?
Yes,
Oh.
girl. Don't do that. Like I didn't know that.
Girl, yes. I did, bitch.
No,
But that was a good one. Now, nowadays, I can't do it.
I mean, Michelle, she was cool for what it was, but I just knew y'all was gonna be together for that long.
Why not?
Do you have anything to say, Kwana?
Now what? Just say hi.
Hey,
You can't do that.
I don't know come again.
We on motherfucking YouTube.
You kissing, but
She
I
don't
don't
want
want
that.
that.
Get up to me, bitch.
I'm gonna beat you up.
Kids, don't smoke if you're underage.
Huh?
Unlock it, bitch. Oh, let me get back to the top because it's supposed to be a classic video game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, what I was about to say? Oh, yeah. And, I found a lot of people, like the older gay males, they find these little kids. You probably know because you're from a small town. But you know how some people come out and their parents kick them out the house and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
They join gay families and they just become real faggot ass punks. And the old girls infect them with that.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I had my granddad kick me out.
Bitch.
What happened when you came out of the closet?
Whew, let me see. Okay, when I came out, I was like 18,
Mm. Past the age.
a little bit after Christmas. Told my mom to come here. She came in my room. I was like, Mom, I like girls. She
That's
sat
right.
down.
I bet she cried. Little like she cried.
She sat down. She was like, Nah, it's just the phase you're going through. I was like, No, I really like girls, Mom. She was like, No, it's just the phase you're going through. She left. She got up and left. Then she came back. She was like, Are you serious? I was like, Yeah. And so then she walked out.
Came back and
No, she didn't come back.
got on the phone.
Got on the phone,
That's
bitch.
how they do, girl.
Got on the phone. Got on the phone with my granny. Had to just boo-hooing granny, just crying down. Crying down.
The bag.
A little bit, but then bitch, you know who I called? Right when I was going through the shit? William, bitch.
Oh, girl. She gets
I called that bitch, and we talked forever. But bitch, the next morning,
Yeah.
it was hell. The next morning, my granny come in there, and I could beat on my room door, bitch. She was like, come in here. We gotta talk. Come in here. So, I went in there. It was her, my mama, my auntie, and my brother in the living room. She told me to sit down. This looked like a motherfucking intervention to me.
Like the drug addict
Bitch,
show,
like the
bitch.
drug addict show, bitch. This is like a motherfucking intervention. She was like, she was like, how you gonna tell your mama you gay? How you gonna tell her? Do you know that hurt her? You know that hurt her? I was just sitting there looking. Granny started crying. I was like, oh, fuck. What I should just kept it to myself. Man. She was saying all that. My brother's just sitting over there looking because he don't know what the fuck going on. And my aunt just sitting there looking. And she was like, are you serious about this? I was like, yeah, I'm serious. She was like, you got a girlfriend? I was like, yeah, I do. So when you meet her at college, she talking about, what happened? What she say? She was like, what happened? She turned you out? I was like, no, I've been like this. She was like, I know you ain't been with no dudes, but I didn't know you like, she was like, I didn't know you, she was like, I didn't know you like girls though. I was like, man. So I was just sitting there.
Take this off. Take it
I
off.
can't take that off. I'm sorry. What are you trying to do?
I'm chasing.
Why you keep getting out of it?
I ain't not get out. I'm trying to reply. I want to reply.
So, what was I? Oh, yeah, so we all just sitting in the living room. I just telling me all this shit. And I'm just sitting there like, I'm not about to change my mind because I was serious about it.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I was like, well, since you ain't got nothing to say, okay, bye. So I got up and walked out and went back in my room.
I know it went out.
Some days went by. Me and mom was in the car. This is the last thing I heard about it. Some days went by. We was in the car, and we was in the drive-thru at McDonald's. And mom was sitting there. I guess we wasn't talking because she hadn't been talking to me for that whole week. She hadn't been talking to me. So we was sitting in the car at McDonald's. She was like, "Why would you tell me something like that?" I was like, "What?" She was like, "Why would you tell me something like that? You might as well just been like, die, mama, die, because it's hurting me really, really bad." So after that, I never said nothing else about being gay. Never ever. Then years later, probably like the end of last year, she was just cool and she was asking me who I was talking to and all this kind of stuff and she don't need them and all this kind of stuff. But it was crazy. I thought they was gonna send me to counseling.
Oh, girl. That's weird.
Bitch, but I couldn't do it. Bitch, I can't talk to a person that's not out. I really can't do it because it's like, it's really hard.
The last boy I talked to, I always talk to me about it. He won't tell his mama, but he still had me. See, my family, they just always knew that because I was a woman daughter. You know what that is?
Mm-hmm.
No, but I think they always knew because even when I didn't even tell what, I take that back. I didn't tell them. My mess ass long haired ass cousin, who baby daddy beat her ass up every day, told them because I was talking to her best friend Michael.
Mm-hmm.
And she told them, and everybody was like, "Oh, you're a fucking fag." But you know, I got a mouth, so bitch, you know I ain't go quiet.
Mm.
So,
Bitch, we
girl,
can be